Hello Pisces, and welcome to my channel White Angel Messages. I'm Angel. This Tarotscope reading is for April 16th through the 30th, 2025. The links to your playlist and to the other placements are down below in the description box if you would like a more complete reading. But before we start, I'd like to remind you about the bonus love reading that's going to be uploaded on the 22nd of April for all those that wish to celebrate Lover's Day on the 23rd of April. If you've never heard about it, you'll find a notice in the post page with more information. And there's going to be a link down below for that as well. Okay, let's start with today's reading. We'll first take a look at the planets, and then we're going to go to the tarot. Okay, let's see. What are we going to start with, Pisces? Well, first of all, Mercury will be entering Aries on the 16th, very first day. Okay, and this brings about bold thinking. And this is going to remain there until the 10th of May. So in these weeks, it's going to be great for taking really quick decisions and making very daring declarations. Do you have a declaration of love that you wish to dare to say? Could come up, because now you're going to be able to speak up and also think very quickly. But the stars say think, however. Don't forget to think. Pace yourself, because it's all going to go really quick. Pace yourself to avoid mistakes. Now, this is also influencing those around you, if you notice it. For you specifically, for the 16th, with Mercury moving into Aries, your creative thinking is going to increase the chances of more income, which is not bad at all. Okay, and that's specifically for Pisces. Then what happens? Well, Pisces, on the 17th, the day after, Mercury will conjoin with Neptune. So there's more in the picture. It's getting really complicated for you. Actually, it's getting quite nice. This means that your creativity, the thinking that's going to happen on the day before that comes up, it's going to take your creativity to new levels. Okay, so what happens next day? We've got a reading that's a little bit more detailed for Pisces this time. The next day as well, on the 18th, we have a fantastic combination. We have Mars, which is entering Leo, and this is like having a Lamborghini with a full tank of gas and more. Okay, it's great. It's a day that fills up people and you as well with ambition, and it accelerates your ambition. You're saying, okay, finally, let's go. I've got a great car. Let's go. Let's do it. Okay, so anything that needs your attention, that's been wanting your attention, you can make progress. This is it. This is a great day to do it, the 18th. Okay, basically, the combination of Mars and Leo is fantastic for leadership. So if you do have a leadership role or you want to take it, remember to do one thing: act from the heart. Think about the kings. The lion is the king of the jungle. When a king rules from the heart, his subjects love him. Okay, when a king is a tyrant and he's more aggressive, etc., well, history has shown us that every once in a while a king gets decapitated or gets killed, and the poor queen is left having to choose another husband. Okay, what the stars are saying, giving you this combination, is if you act from the heart, you will always win. Every single time. Okay, keep that in mind because it's really important. Okay, in fact, when this happens for you in your work zone, Pisces, you're going to be stepping into a leadership role. Something's going to happen with you on the 18th at work, and I don't know if it's a promotion or more responsibility, but you're going to be getting it. Okay, it's really, really good for you. Let's go on. The 19th. The sun enters Taurus. Great. Taurus, as we know, is ruled by Venus, the planet of love. Venus has finished its retrograde. It has had a full moon in Libra, which is ruled by Venus. The gates of love are opening up. So on the 19th, when this happens, what the stars are going to say is, okay, great. We gave you a Lamborghini, etc. You've got a lot of gas, but we're going to slow things down so you don't burn yourself out. Okay? The universe wants you to simply slow down, take your time, smell the roses as you go along, okay? Start planting your seeds. Start thinking about the future. Don't burn everything out right away, because what you do now, even the things that you plant, okay, they will harvest in the fall. Keep this in mind. Now for the fall, okay? Take a look at the resources that you have. Beautify your home. Do something. Okay. For the 19th, specifically for you, you have short trips that are favored because the sun is going to be entering your 3rd house. Okay. So, smell the roses. Enjoy them. On the 27th, we're going to have a new moon in Taurus because prosperity lies ahead. Taurus, like we said, is ruled by Venus. Again, we have love in the picture. Everything's opening up and it's going well. Okay, now what you're going to notice, Pisces, all around you, there's going to be hustle and bustle, new businesses, creativity. People want to do things. They start planting things because they want things to go well and grow quickly. Okay. However, the stars for you specifically are saying for the new moon on the 27th, rest. Okay. You've done something here before. You've done it here. And they're telling you to simply rest. Okay. Everyone has their little messages. And now, last planet, last but obviously not least, our favorite, the goddess of love, Venus. What is happening in Venus on the 30th? Well, Venus is going to be entering Aries on the 30th. Okay, so what does this mean? It means that because Venus rules both the heart and finances, so it means, first of all, it's great for dating, it's great for flirting. If you've been in a relationship for a while and you want to get married, it's also a great day for elopements. Just go out and do it. So it's a green light for you, okay, for your unions. Now, the transit of Venus is very passionate because it's in Aries, okay? But it's also impatient because poor Venus was in retrograde up to a little while ago. So a lot of people are very impatient, okay? So if you're not in a stable relationship and you weren't thinking about marriage and you weren't waiting for finally for Venus to go direct so you get the green light, for the others, yes, there is passion. However, look before you leap, okay? Because it's there for you, but we don't want anyone to make mistakes and have regrets for the timing, okay? Now, Pisces, for you specifically, other than this, but you're going to have a lot more money at the end of the month. I mean, Venus for you is going to shine on you for both love and money. And it's a great way to end the month because you started off thinking about how to increase your income on the 16th already, and the creativity is bursting. And then at the end of the month, you're going to attract even more money. Congratulations, Pisces. Okay, let's take a look at now what Spirit has to say, what messages that are important for Pisces to live a happy, healthy, beautiful life. Like, this was great anyways, but we'd like to know more. Okay, Spirit, what do we have for our Pisces? First card out. Okay, good. 5 of Wands in the reverse. So it's the definite end of a conflict, something that wasn't, cooperation that wasn't going well. And we're finally getting peace and harmony. That's it. Either that or if there was no conflict ongoing, you're going to be avoiding a conflict. Very wise. Oh, okay, let's see. Ooh, the 5 of Cups. Okay, 5 of Cups. What is it? There's some sort of disappointment that you have. You were let down or something. Let's see. There's some sort of letdown at the beginning. So at the beginning, creativity. Are you spending too much time dedicating it to work and not love? Because the cups are love. Let's go take, ooh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you might be working a little bit too much, Pisces. Because your whole, the planets are dedicated more to money. Venus is, like we said, finances. Queen of Cups as well is in the reverse. You're feeling a little bit fragile for some reason. Let me see. Yeah. Let's see. 5 of Cups. There's some sort of discontent. And now with the Queen of Cups in the reverse, you're feeling a little bit insecure because of this. Because there's, okay, money is going well, but love isn't. And it's going to make you a little bit too sensitive. Because, okay, we know that Pisces are a very sensitive sign. Okay. And the sensitivity is going to make you feel a little bit insecure. Let's go on. The High Priestess in the reverse. Okay. Yeah. You're confused as well. And you're going to be pulling back. You're going to go into yourself a little bit. But I'm picking up that it's not that deep. It's more of something superficial. And of course you're being bothered by it because you're very sensitive because you're Pisces, but it's not. I'm picking up that you shouldn't be that sad, but you are. Look at that. Yeah, you're taking it a little bit too much at heart. Okay. Your Ace of Cups is in the reverse. Yeah. Something is blocked. Some sort of... This could be either a loss of emotions, I'm feeling, or for some of you, the ones that are more involved in work that are going well, you're going to feel like your creativity is blocked, but it's not. You can actually open that gate and whatever idea you may have, you may bring it forward. Okay, there we go. See? As soon as you do that, because you're taking the advice of the tarot, 9 of Pentacles, abundance. There we go. Okay. You're going to have your rewards. This is the success, the material success that we were talking about in the stars, because that is definitely going to come through. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what's going on, because Venus is in the picture, but as the stars were saying, for you in particular, it's finances. Maybe you're just getting your finances into place and you're waiting for love later, maybe in a couple of weeks when May comes along. This could very well be the case, because not everyone is going to go at the same pace as well. Okay, let's see. Whoa, that was a nice flipper. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, the 9 of Swords in the reverse. Good. Recovery. I like this. Okay. Yeah, you're recovering from it. You have a lot of abundance. You're recovering from this. From the first part, the very first week. You're starting to pick up. This I like. Let's keep going. Good for you. And where did that card go? Just a second. I felt something fly out. Okay, found it. Okay, that one really flew out. Okay, and this is the way I picked it up, so I'm going to have to leave it like that. I don't know how many flips it did as it fell. Okay, the 9 of Wands is in the reverse. So, basically here, okay, 2 9s, 3 9s. I can't believe this. 9, 9, 9. Very powerful. Very, very powerful. Incredible. 3 9s. Okay, so let's look at this calmly. The recovery that we were talking about, you're actually being also defensive. You're recovering from this, but at the same time, whatever this was, you're still on the defensive side. Why? What's going on? 3 9s. Incredible. And 2 5s. I just noticed that. 2 5s and 3 9s. Well, there's definitely some sort of change happening. Okay, Spirit, let's continue with this, because this is really interesting. What else do we have for our Pisces? You're resisting, which is good. You're not going to be taken back by it, I heard. Okay, good, yeah. I just heard my spirit guide say, this Pisces is not so lovey-dovey at the end of April. They're thinking about their finances. Okay. Could be. Okay, let's look at this. 2 more in the upside down position. Okay, we have the Empress first coming up. Okay. So there is a little bit of lack of progress in love, and that's it, because finances are going really well. It's always associated with the cups I'm picking up. And also we have the Tower in the reverse. Okay. You're resisting change, Pisces. There's something that you are resisting that you don't want to change, because these are the 2 resistance cards, right? Because you don't want to change and like, no, this is the way I want to do it. Okay. What I'm picking up, because you've got this 9 of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands, the way your weeks actually start off, they're starting off actually well, but there's something in the love department that you are saying, no, this is how it's going to go. I'm sorry. And I'm taking care of my finances. And that's fine. I heard spirit, that's fine. Say that's fine. That's good. Okay. There's some your creativity, you're taking advantage of it, and you are moving in a leadership role. You're going to get a lot more money, and don't worry about it. The tower in the reverse, what I'm hearing is that you're simply resisting change. It will happen, by the way. You're simply resisting it because you're investing in something yourself. Okay? At the end of the month, you're going to have this money coming in. And the change that is happening is actually going to be inevitable. You're just pushing it away and postponing it, which is fine. Take your time, because as we had said, Taurus in the sun at the end says to pace yourself, and you are actually doing it. So while you're pacing yourself, even with love, you're not going to be neglecting finances, which is very good. Okay, a very, very wise Pisces. Well, I'm getting really wise cards for you guys at the end of the month. This is nice. Very nice. Okay, Pisces, wise Pisces. Thank you for being with me, for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Don't forget the love bonus. Well, maybe you might not be interested in the love bonus reading because you're thinking about finances. But in any case, thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye for now. From Angel.